YouTube? It's your girl Tasty back at it again with another video, and today I have a tea time, story time video for you guys. So I posted on my Instagram story, which would you guys rather hear about first, my spring break drama or my bosses getting arrested, and it was literally 50-50, 10 and 10 on each side. So I decided I was going to talk about my bosses getting arrested because I just feel like it. So let's get into the video. So a little disclaimer, I know I am talking about my bosses and my work, and I have nothing against my bosses or my work. I think they're wonderful people despite what happened, and I really like where I work and I plan to go back. So I'm just telling you this news because I think it's very fascinating and it's already out there. Like, they already have like 5 or 6 articles about it online, so it's not like I'm spilling new tea, but it's new to y'all. So here we go. I work at Island Delight in Montgomery, Alabama. It is a Jamaican place and the food is A1. I love working there. I make really good money. I like to talk to all the customers and run back and forth and just do a lot of fun stuff. So I thoroughly enjoy the job. And part of my job, normal server duties, is running in and out of the kitchen to get food, to communicate with the chefs, to restock on stuff, to get a drink that might be, you know, out of stock, but people still want to buy it, so we go to the back and get that type of stuff. I interact with my bosses a lot. Their names are Melissa and Richard Smith, and I think they're wonderful people. They're very nice. They are originally from Jamaica, and so that's why they opened the restaurant. It's been very successful. And it's just a good job. They have a lot of things that are interesting about them. So I will say, when I started this job, I was like, y'all are a little too happy. Like, y'all are a little too happy. Like, this is a small business. You have 2 of them in Montgomery. One on the air base and then one downtown. And I'm like, this is stressful, right? Like, you're in Montgomery and you're trying to get people to try Jamaican food, and a lot of people just like Southern food. So it's not an easy job, is what I would say. So I would be really stressed in that position, but they're always so happy. Like, I joke with my bosses, I make jokes about them, all in good fun. They're awesome bosses, very understanding, very nice and kind. Like, when I left for my summer internship, I told them I wasn't gonna be there that summer, and they're like, okay. And they let me come back in the spring because fall I have season. So in the back of my mind, I was like, they're doing something else. Like, this cannot be the only thing they do, because this job is stressful for them in terms of, are things in stock? Customers can get a little crazy sometimes. Like, for them it would be stressful, for me it's fun. So I'm just sitting here like, you guys are doing something else. I know you are. Like, you're not slick, okay? And they would always laugh and joke, and I'd be like, what's your side business? Like, what y'all do on the side? You know, like, just let me in. I want to be that happy too. Like, I want my own business. There's enough bread to share. And they would always laugh it off. But little did I know, they did have a second side business. They do, I guess. I don't know. My bosses were arrested on drug possession and something else. I'm gonna read it for you. This is one of the headlines that it says online. It says, Montgomery couple indicted on federal money laundering drug crimes. Skirt, drug crimes. Yes, that's what it says. So the day that they got arrested, I was not working, but some of my really good friends are servers there, and they're like, T, like, where are you? We need your help right now. Like, we need extra people to come in. And I was like, oh, sis, I'm not on the schedule. And when I'm not on the schedule, it's on purpose because I have things to do in school and all that good stuff, so I can't come in. And they're like, no, T, we really need you to come in. Like, Melissa and Richard just got arrested. And I was like, arrested? Did they get in a fight? Because sometimes people be acting crazy. Did they get in a fight? No, like, the freaking feds came in. The feds came and arrested them, like, in their full uniform. Just took them out of the shop and arrested them. And I was like, that's weird. The feds don't come for just anybody. The cops come for anybody. The feds do not. So I was like, what's happening? And nobody really knew. They just know that the feds came in, arrested them. They were like, where's Melissa? Da, da, da. They were crying. Everybody was freaking out. And I'm like, okay, well, I would really love to come in, but I'm actually in the middle of doing stuff, so I can't. But basically, this is what happened. I'm going to read the article for what it says, because I don't want to give out the wrong information. I just know what my fellow servers told me and what the internet is saying. So this is what it says. Melissa Smith and Richard Smith were arrested Friday on federal indictments. Now this is back in March 16th. They were arrested on federal indictments. Melissa's mom owns the franchise, but they run it, so Island Delight. Richard Smith was indicted on charges of conspiracy to distribute a controlled substance, possession of cocaine with intent to distribute, possessing a firearm in relation to drug trafficking crime, and money laundering. Okay. Smith is being held by U.S. Marshals pending detention hearing this week. Melissa Smith, the wife, was indicted on 1 count of money laundering and was released after her court appearance Friday, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office. News release did not say what way the couples were allegedly laundering money, or how Richard was conspiring to distribute drugs, or how much cocaine he had in his possession, but they do know that he was arrested. If the couples are convicted of the crimes, Richard Smith faces up to 25 years in prison, while his wife faces up to 20 years. Yeah, that's basically what they all say. So those are not light charges, and I know I'm just happy right now in general. I like to record, but that's scary. And a lot of people will be like, why would you work there? Because it's good money. Leave me alone. Also, they've never done anything to me, but I don't know now. I have heard a lot of things about them, and I'm just like, it's rumors, you know, like they make a lot of money. There's always going to be people who are like, yeah, y'all are doing something shady. And I was one of them, but I was joking. But low-key, I was like, And I've heard that they support a whole village in Jamaica, as in like basically mayor of this like village in Jamaica, and they send them money and they take care of them and all that good stuff. So I was like, you need a substantial amount of money to sustain a village. So I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is that they were released and went back to work like nothing had happened. Just went back to work. So their trial is going to be coming up this summer, and then I guess they'll be sentenced or not sentenced. I don't think Melissa will be put in jail or prison. I think Richard will. I don't think Melissa knew about all of it. This is my thought. I don't think she knew about all of it. I think she probably knew that some of the stuff they were doing was not on the best side of judgment, but I don't think she knew as far as she did, because she's only being charged with money laundering, which is still not great. And so I'm assuming they're washing the money and sending it back to the people in the village. That's my guess. But somebody had also told me that Richard was their drug dealer. So, you know, it's just a lot of things. I don't judge them. I don't know about the firearm thing. Like, I don't know the story. I just know I don't judge. I just know the facts. They got arrested by the feds. And I was like, okay. So as for me and my future at that establishment, I'm not sure. If Richard gets arrested and put in jail, well, he was already arrested, but if he gets put in jail, then I can't really hold that against Melissa, can I? I just think it's a good place. Like, I don't know how to feel about this. Like, it's still doesn't seem real to me. Like, it seems like something you would put on a TV show to just be dramatic. Like, it does not seem real to me. So, you know, I guess we will see, and I will keep you guys updated. But yeah, my bosses got arrested, and it was a little crazy. So we'll see what happens. But other than that, that's the end of this video. Short and sweet. If you made it this far, thank you. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn that bell notification on so you can see when I post more videos, because one a week, we're doing it. I know today is Sunday, but that still counts as part of the week. Because this is a tea time, I felt like tea time should just be natural. No weave, no lashes, no nothing. But I have another one next week, so make sure you guys stay tuned. And as always, be blessed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.